Hunterdon County, New Jersey is a beautiful area of New Jersey right along the Delaware River into Pennsylvania. We're about an hour from New York City, an hour from Philadelphia. And from the outside looking in, it's a wealthy community, so you don't always see the problems that exist with drugs and alcohol. Our coalition's been able to identify a lot of the local conditions. For example, a lot of things happen behind closed doors, and we've made some great strides in reducing underage drinking, prescription drug abuse, and marijuana use in the home.
We're going to pin down the one area we've been most successful. It's been in our capacity, and especially around our key community partners. We've been able to focus on data-driven decisions, implementation, but more importantly, being able to really measure our success. It keeps our partners and our members engaged, and they like being a part of something they can see the success in.
Working with our school administrators, I'm proud to say we were able to change policies banning vaping devices from our schools, which are also considered drug paraphernalia.
As a principal of a high school, my partnership with the coalition has been invaluable. It's afforded me the opportunity to utilize our resources and revise our policies, and to ensure that our random student drug testing program is addressing the current issues that students are dealing with. Most recently, we looked at vaping and made sure that we had included that in our policy, because that's become an area of interest for our students.
One of the great things that have come out of our partnership with the coalition is our Teen Safety Night. We've adjusted our requirements for students to mandate that they attend our Teen Safety Night with a parent or guardian. This has enabled us to capture over 1,000 parents and students over 2 evenings to provide them with a curriculum that is both effective and informative as it relates to our community.
The Law Enforcement Adolescent Program, which we call LEAP for short, is a diversion program that the Safe Communities Coalition partnered with the county prosecutor to address early risk behaviors that we've seen with underage drinking and marijuana in youth. And rather than putting a Band-Aid on it, what it does is addresses the root causes of those behaviors and often mitigates further escalation of those behaviors. And it's been a really excellent prevention tool.
When it comes to substance abuse, law enforcement can't do it alone. We need partnerships from the parents and from the community, and the coalition helps us get that partnership within the community. The first partnership we did was the private property ordinance that enables law enforcement to go on to private property where juveniles are drinking alcohol. And then we moved on to the diversion program, where we take juveniles and instead of putting through the criminal justice system, they move through the coalition and finish their program that way.
It's been great working with the Coalition for Substance Abuse Issues because we were able to pool our resources, and I didn't have to invent the background for addressing my congregation. It is also great for my congregation to hear that other congregations are hearing the same message at the same time.
Our partnership with the One Voice Initiative and the Safe Communities Coalition has enabled us to reach thousands of my county residents to inform them of the dangers of marijuana use and abuse.
We've been really successful, especially in reducing underage drinking, 30-day use. Enactment of private property ordinances, social hosting campaigns, teen safety nights have all been very successful in helping focus on reducing that number. But if someone was to say what is the key thing that has helped, I would say that it's been our diversion program. Our diversion program, working with law enforcement and the prosecutors, is those teens that have had issues with not only working with the individual, but with the family unit.